Most profitable video editing niches in 2026. I know you don't want to work with no broke ass clients and you want high paying, serious individuals and ones that you can form real relationships with and aren't gonna scam you, do any of that BS. First one is gonna be the most obvious one. Finance and crypto YouTubers. Yes, they got a lot of money from my experience. That's the only clients I've worked with long term. I've tried other stuff, gaming clients, all that shit. They're all broke unless they're like really famous, like PewDiePie type shit. Work with finance and crypto clients. They got money, they got savings, they know how to make money walk. They will throw money at you to make a really good video. Because why else would they talk about finance and trading? Unless they're absolute scammers and 17-year-olds who are talking about this shit, you should be kind of wary. But if it's a serious individual, obviously he's got money. Obviously he's been trading for a long time, he's got his strategy, he can teach people, he's got a course. A serious course, not a scammer. You can trust a trader. Just go for it. And from them, you're gonna learn some elite ball knowledge. They're gonna teach you how to trade. You're not only gonna be a video editor, you're gonna know how to make money move and catch those pips. Because if you're editing some... oh shit, my camera moved. If you're editing some very technical trading video where it's like talking about strategies and shit, most of the time when I'm editing for those clients, I don't know not even 10% of what he's talking about, but I'm learning all the time because obviously I'm not a trader. But somehow the video ends up amazing every single time, right? I just focus on the tone. Just talk about your stop loss. I'm gonna listen to how you speak. You need to beware of scammers in this niche. It's so common. 17-year-old millionaire. How do you think he got his money, bro? Ain't no 17-year-old trading. Bro, there's like 0.01% of traders who are even profitable in the first place and they got a bunch of money. And you're saying there's a 17-year-old who can do that shit? Go for some serious clients, do some background checks. If there's videos of them being exposed for being scammers, I mean, I would stay away from it unless you have no morals. In that case, just click off. But crypto and finance YouTubers, you need to know that YouTube is a high stress game. They need the video done tomorrow and you got no choice, because if they don't upload tomorrow, their schedule is messed up, they'll get less views, less money, and you've basically ruined their business. So you are gonna be really stressed if the client is serious. If you can handle stress, fine. If you can't, which most people can't handle at the start, just get used to it. Just stop crying. And you need to kind of watch out. There's also sports betting people. I don't like working with gambling, any of that shit. It really does go against my morals. But they also got money because they do sports betting. Bro, degenerates always have money. It's like a normal thing. Especially if... no, well, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not talking about the... basically anything related to money talk. Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. If it's about money, you're probably gonna make a bunch of money, right? It makes sense. Just wanted to get this out the way at the start of the video so that there's no further questions later on. Moving on, I've on my list, explainer animations for brands. I think this one is quite obvious again, because brands have money. They got a HR team, they got a creative director, they got Joe Huane doing shit. He just comes and drinks coffee at work. They're gonna hire you. They're gonna throw like $5,000, $10,000 for a project for you if you're good at selling them, at lying to them, unless you're a good editor. If you're joining my course, Motion Ascent, link in the description, and your edits look expensive and you actually learn how to sell through your video editing and how to make clients a bunch of money, make beautiful animations that stand out, be really creative. Unless you've watched my course and you learn that, you're probably scamming the clients and you're just a good salesman. But if you can do that, they're gonna throw so much money at you. It's incredible. Just learn how to sell, because you're not just a video editor, you're a salesman. And it goes for this, for anything in life, or friends, or meeting people, dating. You're a salesman. You need to know how to sell this. I'm selling this Moldovan white boy every single day, and you love it. No more. I'm not saying the N-word in my videos. I think YouTube hates hearing that. Even though I'm black, I don't understand why they would censor me. My videos are probably gonna get recommended less if I say the N-word, so no more. But basically, YouTubers, oftentimes they are broke. And brands have money, so you're more likely to charge a lot of money for brands. Bro, we even had a... I'm not gonna say who, but we had a brand order a project for us. They paid 1,000 British pounds, which is like 1.2k US, and they're like, yeah, we'll send you the videos, we'll send you the stuff to edit. They paid up front. To this day, it's been like 3 years, I haven't seen the project. They just gave us money, they threw money, and that's it. I don't know, I don't get it, I don't understand. They're so bad at managing their money, but if you can actually deliver good value to them and you're good at selling, they'll keep you around. And let's be real, brands are very low stress once you sell them. Unlike YouTubers, brands don't need such crazy deadlines. You can say, I will get this explainer animation done to you in 1 month. And they say, no problem, you can take more time if you want to, because they're brands. Where are they rushing? They made 1 million last month. They don't give a shit. You're just here to help them make more money in the long term. You're an investment, right? Just learn how to sell yourself. Motion Ascent, link in the description. But like anything in life, there are drawbacks. Okay? You want to get shredded, you're gonna have to wake up in the morning soft and you're gonna feel horrible. You want to make a lot of money, you'll need to sacrifice certain aspects of your social life for a short period of time to make more money. So brands are the same. You make a lot of money and they're low stress, but they're very slow usually. Like corporate shit, I hate corporate life. They like have to, in order for you to start working, you need to have a meeting with assistant, and then this assistant sends an email to this manager, and then the manager, by the time it gets to the owner and back into the media team, it's been like 2 months and you're broke. You ain't got no money because the media team, the department, they can't figure shit out because they don't know how to send an email. They need to have their donuts on break. But if you can get close to the owner and or like then the head of the media team, then you got a better chance, right? But they take their jolly time. And the other drawback, which is my worst nightmare, is that they're professional. Like they speak. Hello, sir. Thank you for sending the video today. Wow, the animations look great. Would you mind changing at 0.46 the color palette here? I really do not like this. Thank you, greatly appreciated. And then they sign the email and shit. They're like so professional, and I'm like the opposite. With my clients, I joke around like too much. I push boundaries. It's really boring when I'm not having fun, right? I need to touch. I need to fondle. With corporate shit, you need to be chill, like be a calm person, and you'll be fine. Just be professional, right? Number 3, VSLs, video sales letters. Any type of VSL. You could be selling underwear for children. Oh shit. You could be selling a hair loss gel, AI automation software, whatever bullshit these nerds make nowadays. You get the talking head video of them speaking, or even you animate everything from scratch and you just make the video fully just animations. VSLs are literally the thing that makes the brand money. So obviously, in order to make money, they're gonna invest. It's investing. And they're gonna throw 10k at you for you to make the best VSL ever. Here's the thing though, to make VSLs, you need to know how to sell. Everything in life is sales, and you may need to read a couple books, ask some questions, really understand what you're selling and understand your audience. It's not just about visuals. Better when they have the script already made and they have a professional done, and all you do is just edit. That's way better, but you'll charge less because it's not a whole package, you know? When you script the thing, when you do everything for them, then it's like you're not just a video editor, you're a creative manager, and they cannot stop working with you. They're dependent on you. You want the clients to depend on you. You need to be their crack, need to be their, because if you're not, your ass is getting replaced by Claude AI. If they have ad money, which they use to promote the VSL and pay for ads, they have editing money. And usually they're gonna pay to promote the VSL more than they pay you as an editor, which is crazy. So charge a lot. 10k, 20k, just give me 5% of the company, I'll make you the best VSL. And you can go crazy on VSL editing. You need to catch attention, right? You know when you see an ad and you're like, what is this bullshit? I never want to... Like, it makes you angry with how bad the ad is, right? Like, you need to make the opposite of that. They need to see your ad and be inspired. They need to save it. A good example is there was this one company that made such good ads when they popped up on my YouTube. I didn't get angry. I literally downloaded the ad because it was so good. And you want that for every one of your clients. That's how you get those good reviews. That's how they chase. That's how they just fall in love. Okay, you and your clients should be like just kissing, basically. So make some insane visuals and like storyboard it, put all your life into it, because it's worth it, especially if they pay you a lot. If it's a $700 VSL, you can tell them to fuck off. Like, you don't want... No. The cool thing about VSLs is they're often short. Yeah, there's like 30-minute VSLs, but usually they're like, what, 5 minutes, 2 minutes? 1 minute, 30 seconds if it's an ad, right? So that's great because you get paid more money per minute. It's like one minute video and you charge $2,000. That's great. That's just do that. If it's a 10-minute VSL and you charge $700, you know, reconsider. So like them paying you $10,000 to make a video that'll make them millions. That's insane leverage, isn't it? It's so worth it. You're making them 100 times more money. They're satisfied, you're satisfied. We love capitalism. But I'll tell you that clients in VSLs can be oftentimes really annoying. Like they want something, they don't tell you what they want exactly. You do everything perfect in your eyes, right? When they see the video, they have 50 revisions. You just want to slap them, but you can't because it's professional. And you just take it. You just bend over and take those revisions. You got no choice. That's a big drawback with VSLs. You need to be really clear. Ask them everything. Ask them who they're selling to, their color palette, the color of their underwear. You need to know everything. Last one, number 4. This one's so cool. Real estate ads. They got big money. How much do houses cost nowadays? 5 million? 10 million for houses? 20 million? You think they don't got $5,000 to pay you for a 1 minute short promoting their shit? Hell yeah, they do. Especially if you got a drone. You know those drone shots, edits, cool stuff? They love that shit and it sells. It can go viral. Put a blonde hot girl speaking and like directing the video and you make an edit of the house. Easy 5K. If it goes viral, they'll hire you for everything. You can be their creative manager, real estate. But yeah, that's just one example, right? You can make shorts, you can make long form videos, 3D animations of the entire property, and you go through the house. There's so much shit you can do with real estate, and they got money. Only thing is you need to find them and then sell. And they're good at sales. They'll know when you're doing your bullshit sales manipulation. So you gotta be natural. They have to not even feel that you're manipulating them. So that takes some skill. And if you can see a common theme throughout this video is that, yeah, video editing is really important. I mean, if you don't got that, it's like the pyramid, right? Video editing. But then you have sales and communication. And it's one thing I cover in my course, Motion Ascent. Click the link below. Among the theory modules where I teach how to edit, is not being a geek. Knowing how to speak, how to network and shit. Like not the gay ass networking, what you're thinking about, like actual speaking to people, like enjoying yourself. Because if you're analyzing everything, you're not having fun. You need to lock in, bro. Okay, that's it. Mwah.